outdoors. Yeah. Fred Kerley opened up 44:47 in a 400 in Granada. So a versatile sprint guy himself, Fred Kerley, choosing to open with a quarter, which I don't know if this tells us anything about what event he's going to do this year because last year he ran quarters as well too. But to open with 44 mid is pretty good, and the fact that we're seeing Curly put down these times just I mean it just means his options continue to be open, right? Whatever he chooses, one, two, four, or some combination of it, he has a lot of paths that he can take.
Yeah, he ran this in Grenada because it says the Karani James Stadiums and signage is in the
Hmm.
background. Yeah, I mean, I would if someone who is, you know, coming off of not focusing on the 400, who's focusing on the 1 and the 2, and clearly who's
Hmm.
incredible in it. I would think his 400 opener would be more because of, again, he's already a world-class athlete. So I thought it would be more of a 45-second mark. Like I thought it would be more of a, go out there, get your feet wet, show that you're healthy, show that you're fit, show that you're in shape. And he runs 45 mid low. But 44 mid, that is that is incredible
Hmm.
for this point in the season and for him basically not being a 400-meter runner for an entire year, and then he just gets back into it, and now he's running 44.4. Like
Hmm.
that mark would be if like Michael Cherry ran that mark, we would be like, oh, Michael Cherry's ready to go. He's eyeing that gold medal. He's coming off of a strong outdoor 400-meter season, and now he starts the season
Yeah.
with a 44.4. Watch out for Michael Cherry. Even Michael Cherry tweeted. There was a funny tweet by Michael Cherry. Do you have that, Travis? We'll put that up. Oh no, it wasn't Michael Cherry. It was Vernon Norwood. Vernon Norwood was like, "Yo, Fred, leave that 400-meter alone, bro. We get it." Because Fred is basically showing he can do anything. He
Yeah.
is literally the decathlete of sprints. He can do 100. He can do a 200, a 400, 4x1, 4x4. He probably would have ran like 6.5 and a 60, I feel like, even with his body, because he's just been incredible.
Yeah.
And what I'm hoping, I don't know what this means, but what I'm hoping is there might be some way to get Fred Kerley doing some weird 1-4 double, a 2-4
Hmm.
double. He's probably more impressive with the 1-4 double, but like maybe it's I win world title in the 100 and then I come back and win the Diamond League 400. I just want him to
Yeah.
have two, or he wins the USA 400 and then goes on to win, then scratches the event at Worlds and wins the 100 at Worlds, or just do something weird and incredible. That's what I want from
You
Fred
just
Kerley. Yeah. So
you just want to see some scratching. I like it. It's hard to figure out what this means within the context of his career because he didn't run indoors this year, and so many other years he ran indoors. So the opener outdoors is obviously different when you have an indoor season versus when you don't. But if you look at, let's just take last year, for example, he ran one indoors, 45.0, and then his outdoor 400 opener didn't come until the end of May, 44.6. This is obviously the beginning of March, so it's totally different. Or you go to 2019 when he was still all in on the 400, all he ran was 400s. His opener was 44.8, but that was mid May. Um, with the championships being earlier this year, I expect to see more of this. I expect to see March and April be really quick because I don't think people are going to leave it too late because you got to be ready to roll at USA's, obviously, but then there's really not much of a break between USA's and the World Championships in Eugene. So the people who didn't run indoors, I think we're going to see some big marks in March and April.
that's a good point. Yeah.
Um, Well, because they wait. Like in 19, people just like waited and waited and wait. It was like waiting for Mondo to enter a pole vault competition. It's like, all right, when are you gonna open your season? And you understood why, because especially if you really were confident that you were gonna make the team. So you go, you make the team, and then it's 6 weeks between when you make the team and when the world championships start in the end of September. Um, the other race I wanna talk about, women's 60s,